Okay, the sound is on. Is Rocco still at the fireman in training? Yep, Rocco's still going. Rocco is a bigger dog, but is still in the training cycle. So it's one of our taller dogs. We got Grumman, Rocco, Finn. They're all mantles, and they're all big. They're all the tall. Yeah, Rocco, I think I'm working a veteran for, which will be in January. Back up a little here. Oh, goodness. So I guess today was one of our last warm days, and then tomorrow it's going to start getting cooler again.
Is it raining out?
It was sprinkling when I came in. Kind of sprinkled a couple, 2-3 times today, but never really rained a whole lot. But they're saying once this front comes through, the temperature's going to drop off again.
Thank you.
And we'll be in the 40s and 50s for the next week. And we have Super Sunday on this week. Eddie's in the house because we need her to get some house time. Really, our house time we count on Colleen to do a lot of our house stuff, and she takes them home and does a lot of the manor stuff. So it leaves Megan and I and Olivia to do the out and about stuff. But we have so many that are right in that same stage that we don't want to get behind, so we're kind of using this house as well as Colleen's house and anything anybody else can do as far as bringing their dog home to get them some more house time. So it's just, it's no, other than that, it's no specific reason. It's not she's injured or anything like that. She just needs some house time. We're always thinking. We're always on our toes thinking of what we can train them on next.
God.
Yeah, we've got quite a few things going on between now and the 1st of January. We just got to confirm a couple schedulings, and we have a bunch of interviews coming up this month and next month. So everything's on track. With how many dogs we've had, it won't be too long before everybody's saying, geez, remember when all the kennels are full? Let's see, the question is, of all the dogs, both the military side and civilian side that you've worked with, are there any superstars that are memorable to you? First one that came to mind was Victoria, who was with Gary the veteran. Victoria is very, very good. Ziggy, very good with John. Total change in John. Actually, all my veterans that have come here and gotten dogs and left, I can see a remarkable change in them from when I first met them. Patrick and Gronk, just got an update from Dwyer and Alex, saying that things were going super and that he is getting out of the house a lot more and doing more things with him. He's not afraid of falling down. And so all those are good signs, which is why the interview portion of this is so important, that we make sure that we get the right dog with the right person. And I'm sure Megan's got a bunch of stories she could tell you.
Leave it. Get out of here.
So yeah, everything's going good.
Don't touch it.
Eddie, come over here. Eddie, come.
Reunion of soldiers with the dogs used per the Middle East, searching the guardians will reunite these dogs with their partners. I am surprised it isn't kind of brutally done by the military. They just changed the regulation on that now. Well, I shouldn't say just now. I don't know if it was this year or last year. But now they have a priority, from my understanding, a priority on who can adopt the dogs when they retire. And then they also lifted a restriction. I don't quite understand why this was in place, but I've heard of it before. Some countries, if they retire in that country, remain in that country. And now they have, I'm sure by pressure, turned around and made it so that they don't officially retire until they get back to the United States. And then they have a priority listing of who has first priority of adopting that dog. And it always starts off with the handler, the handlers that have had them. Because remember, military dogs and some police dogs type thing may have multiple handlers. If a person's in the military for 4 years and that dog works longer than 4 years, or that tour is over, that dog doesn't necessarily go back with that individual to where that individual may go. That dog may be assigned there in country. So there's a lot of different variances there, but they really have changed it for the better in the last at least year or two. I've gotten a lot of comments from people that I know that have said that they've had opportunities to do that. So I think you'll start to see more of those reunions happen. Unlike a service dog that they stay with a certain individual their whole life, that's not necessarily true. My understanding is Logan's doing very good and is enjoying himself. Seems like I remember just briefly the other day that either Megan or Pam or somebody had said to me that Logan, they got an update that Logan was doing very, very good, which is good. It's hard to remember everything that I get told in one day. Is refresh my mind on what we're talking about. Okay, where is me, Chipper Steve?
How's it here?
Oh, he's right on time every week, I swear.
Hey, no comment. Let's put it this way, I'm on time someplace. Might not be here, but I'm on time someplace.
You don't know whose time either.
That's right. You know, it could be on Central Time or
West Coast or
time.
something, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know. Seems to go that way. Get out of here, mutt.
All right.
We have a letter here from Seymour Heidi. Makes our day.
All right. Seymour Heidi.
We got some more.
I'm going to do digital whiteboard today.
Oh, God. I get so angry.
Don't get angry.
Oh. People people send me these things. It's very, very simple. Just click on one thing. You click on one thing and I get a bunch of errors. Guaranteed.
Gotta love technology.
You know, it's too frustrating trying to deal with it. You know, there's stuff I wanted to do, I wanted to get done, but I'm just, this is not going to happen. Oh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying.
There's no doing on the left. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're just fair there.
Please an acknowledgement. Yes, in memory of Donald. Okay. So we have to send that in the pot. You can't have it.
You got it.
It goes into the pot over here.
Excuse me. Am I blocking,
With the damn it doll.
am I blocking the way? Is that what this is about?
And here we have Jan, mailed on the 31st.
Gee, here. Thank you.
Thank you. As I...
Hey, Joe! Knock it off!
Who did
Yeah.
that?
No. I think Cyril initiated it, but I can't be sure.
Hey! You don't do that!
No.
This one hasn't figured out how to get it.
Yeah, I think that's she's
That's
on
the
her
problem.
way.
You mind your manners. You have to mind your manners, you dog beat bad dog. Carlene and crew, as I sit here on a chilly Monday morning watching the goings on at Crazy Acres, I just have to smile. Never in my life would I have thought I'd enjoy all the cameras that Explore has started, especially the ones on a farm in Ipswich. Who would have thought I'd be buying chicken bricks every month and anxiously watching 3 chickens walk around a board hoping they poop on my number.
This is
Not to
true.
mention cutting up cardboard and sending it across the country, as well as reading something called the Daily Doggie every morning. And then there's the part of the recipients reporting how their lives have been changed by the gift of a Great Dane to help them with their mobility. The story from Seagram and Amy's in today's Daily Doggie is great, but I also enjoy anything that's written about any of these wonderful pairings. I'm so proud to be able to help Crazy Acres fulfill their mission. Thanks for all the hard work you guys do day in and day out. Day in and day out. That's a song. Come on.
Sunlight, sunset.
No, that's not it.
Day, let's say day.
Day in.
Day, oh, day.
Day in and day out.
Day, oh, day.
A survey asked people
I don't know.
what
Got me.
three things they could live without. Oh. A survey asked people what 3 things they could not live without. They were the internet, TV, and cuddling. Oscar Wilde, be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Now that's a good one.
I like that one.
According to one survey, 30% of people turned down a vacation because they didn't want to leave their pets. I know that's true.
Yep. That first one, though, that's definitely a time-related.
What was it?
You're asking me to remember? About the 3 things that you couldn't live without.
Oh,
I mean, 20 years ago, that would have been different, and 20 years before that, it would have been different, and 20 years before that.
that's true.
So, thank you.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda, thank you.
Marilyn Wanda.
We've been playing cardboard lately. Okay, we got it. We got it. Great Dane Service Dog Project. Don and Joyce Houston. From someplace in Pennsylvania that I can't pronounce.
I see.
That's as close as I can get today.
It's all,
Okay.
you gonna do the Karnak thing? There you go. Dawn and Joyce Houston. Looks like Regalsville.
Whatever. I'm a fan of Cam on Service Dog Project and watch every day. I have learned a lot about Great Danes. Times I've been viewing and wanted to send you a donation of $50. It can be applied to chicken bricks or used wherever you want to use the check. That's fine. We'll get chicken bricks out of that.
It would have been easier if they were from Houston, like their name.
Huh?
Their last name is Houston.
Houston from Houston?
Yeah, it would have been easier. They're from Regalsville.
Oh. Well, the name for the Regalsville's from Houston then.
This is true.
Okay. I watched the authors being born and enjoy seeing them grow up over the last 12 weeks. They are adorable and I get such a kick out of them and their different personalities. During my church rummage sale back in September, I saw a black and white picture of Great Dane for sale. I had to buy it. Now it hangs over our hallway in the home. A special touch because I have grown to love these beautiful dogs and what you're doing to train these dogs in service to people with handicaps. Keep up the good work. Wasn't that nice? Joyce. Very nice. Okay, so she gets 5.
Who's that from?
What?
Oh, Dawn and Joyce Houston. Got it.
Get it?
Got it.
Good.
All right.
5.
Someone wants me to demonstrate the puppy puppy fur.
Oh. She's almost got it.
She is. She's figuring it out.
Well, we can clip it for her if is she working on it?
We'll do a demo in a minute. Maybe there's something else in the bowl. What's that?
Seymour Heine. That's a good one. Ah, bless them. That's another good one. Is anybody writing these down? Somebody should be.
I know, really.
Finally,
I didn't expect.
thank you note that says how I really feel.
Okay.
Grateful, happy, excited, elated, bewildered, amazed, loved, adored, cherished. It goes on. From someone not named Carol. Oh, what happened? Why did we think that this one person's name was Carol? No? Okay. Whoever it is not Carol. Why did we think it was? We had a... We thought we figured it out.
Oh, who the
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Maybe
Huh.
he or she is trying to confuse you.
Well, that certainly is true. I confuse easy.
I mean, they could write any name on the inside. It doesn't.
That's
really-
true. That's the bill.
From someone not named Carol. So that means it's not Carol.
I know. When a piece of paper holds still, you'd write anything on it. I don't want that. Planning by retirement income. That's shot down anyway. Important information inside. So that's the end of that. All the important information. We threw it out. Okay. I ate an awful lot of that cornbread.
Ate what?
An awful lot of that cornbread that's over there.
Really? Maybe we should weigh in tonight.
Huh?
Maybe we should weigh in tonight. We had pizza for lunch, so.
Jeez.
Watch your hand.
Where am I watching? It's over here.
No.
Oh, well, that one.
There you go.
Oh, you got the knife. Oh. Now, who's it from? Who's it from? Whoa. I don't know.
It's from the returns department.
Oh, good.
Whoa, yeah.
I needed that.
Been hungry?
I've been trying to get it in there. I've been having to put regular puppy food in there. Go ahead. That can go in the overflow bin.
All right.
And so can probably this. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Oh,
Oh, that's
okay.
the canned stuff.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome, right.
All right. Fingers?
Where did it come from? We don't know. Is there paper in the bottom?
Let's see if it's on the
What are
label.
you trying to do?
I'm trying to turn it around so I can read it.
There wasn't anything. You said there really wasn't.
It's from Chewy Calm.
Right.
Nothing.
Let me just do a little better than
All
that.
right, let's see. Let's see.
There it is.
There we go.
There it is. It's from Chewicom.
See, I told you. No drooling on the laptop. Thank you.
It's Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
I'd go with Chewy Calm.
Okay.
So let's do this one. Nada.
No, I got it. Card content label, it says right there.
Well, if anyone wants to fess up for this one,
Thank you very much.
thank you.
That's right on the nail on the head.
Are you having fun?
What's that thing for? You almost got it.
All right. Need something to kneel on. All right, just a minute.
You just hit it once, she's right there. Oh, she almost had it. Oh, see, you're missing it. Oh, come on. Hey, dog. Come here, dog. What's that dog's name? Come here, bud.
I need a people snack.
Oh, come here, dog. Hey, come here. Oh, oh, I took so out of there.
Here we go. No, you cannot have that. So, show her how to do it. Come here, Mo. Sizzle. All right, Eddie, watch out. Sizzle, come here, girl. Over here. Good.
I don't think they learn that way. I don't think they learn that way. Oh, see, she's right there. Oh, when she gets her nose up near it, then you hit it. Right, oh, see,
I'm sorry, sizzle.
you know, you really can't do it unless you do nothing else, because otherwise you untrain them as fast as you train them.
Ready? Eddie, ready?
Oh, I'm at it.
Right here. Good. In you go. She's getting it little by little.
She is getting it. She's awfully close. That's why you can't untrain her either. That would be a bad thing.
All right.
Oh. Grace, I hear we lost a chicken today.
Yep.
That's very sad.
Was it one of the guineas or one of the other ones?
No, one of the regular chickens.
Really?
Yep. The dogs got through the fence.
Oh, really?
I can't hear. Dog's got what?
Got through the fence.
Oh.
Through the hole. Fence is repaired.
What's this?
So the fence has been repaired.
Oh, okay.
There's a hole in the back, too. But we patched that up.
What's going on?
Looks like the barn is dark. I'll be going down there in a few minutes. I'm being trained by Addie. Good point. Yes, it is. There you go. Good girl.
Did she do it?
She did. Good girl, Addie.
Okay.
Good girl. You can do it again. Oh, it's okay.
There they come.
End it, now.
All right.
We don't have any puppies in here, but that's all right.
No puppies, we'll have to go get some.
Well, they're
They need
someplace.
playing with?
Yeah, wherever they are.
All right, we'll find some.
Well, you could go down there and we could watch you from here. Right in there.
They're in kennel 9 and 10, that farm.
Kennel 9 and 10.
They're down there in kennel 9 and 10.
Oh, all right.
And the reason that fence is up there so they don't go up there and go to the bathroom, so they just have there and outside.
Okay,
If you can get in there.
okay.
Bye.
Bye. Hi there.
All right. Joan is saying your name in Pig Latin would be, she thinks, Arlenika Aitwa. Your name in Pig Latin, in Payatanly.
Qua bên này là đại vừa là bạn thay đó phải biết gọi that.
Okay. Okay, got it.
It was a language my sister and I.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you this story? Well, hell, no.
Several times. No, go ahead, tell us.
No, I'm not going to do it.
I find it quite interesting.
I hope you do.
I have a question though.
Oh,
How did you make it up?
I don't know. We were 3 years old at the time.
Really?
We were not very old.
I mean, but were you copying anything or were you just?
No, because no.
Come on, babe. No, almost. How was your day and is Maeve settling in?
Dave is doing a lot better than I am.
How are you settling in today?
Oh, God, I went and bought a book to try and figure out this iMovie thing, and it's just... I'm just not capable of doing that anymore. Because when you have a short-term memory problem, you read the directions, and by the time you get to the end of the sentence, you've forgotten the first part. It makes it very hard to read directions to do that.
It's a tough program. Good girl. She got one. Look at the bottom of the inside of the box. Looks like the paper is stuck there.
What?
No, we got a paper.
got
We
it.
got a sheet of paper
I
out.
pulled it out.
We got it out.
It didn't have anybody's name on it.
Okay. Just put people snacks in it and give it to me. Ha, I already tried that. All right. How about them Cubs?
How about that?
Regina, born and raised in Illinois. Yeah, but you know, could they do it in 9 innings, please, and just so I could go to bed? I mean, geez Louise.
I thought it was fun to watch that tarp come out. I had a good time watching
That's when I
that.
went to bed. When the tarp came out, I thought, okay, this could go till 3 in the morning.
Well, no, they had the weather people up, and they said it was only going to last for 5 minutes. And it was something blowing by, and they had weather on the whole deal.
Oh, probably, but I wasn't waiting.
You weren't waiting.
I have to get up at 4:30. But anyway, I saw 9. It was a very good game. Sloppy but exciting. Addie is driving us nuts. She's getting it though. She is getting it.
What is he licking?
Regina wants to hear your story about your language.
We were extremely young. My sister was 4 years older than I. We were very young, and somehow we got into it. And then we could talk all the time in front of our parents till they caught on. And then I taught my children it so that I could tell them to behave in public without having to say anything and stuff like that. It really was very handy.
I bet.
It has to do with IB. You put IB places. Every syllable. Kaibar Libeen. Kaibar Libeen. Carlene.
Say it again.
Kaibar Libeen.
Kaibar Libeen.
Carleen. Ty, bar, by bean.
I have to work on that one. All right. All right, so bottle. Buy a bottle? Buy a bottle.
By bottle.
By bottle.
By bottle. Yeah,
Okay.
by bottle.
That
Yeah.
was close.
By botai bowl. By botai bowl.
By
By botai bowl.
botai bowl.
Yeah.
By botai bowl. All right.
Guy bow. Go.
Okay.
Ah.
Wasn't that Greta Garbo? Wasn't that?
Who?
Greta Garbo?
Right.
Okay. Okay. The barn light's not on, we know. I'm going down there shortly. Snow Dog from Texas says, my mom and her sister talked in pig Latin too and never did figure it out.
That's different words, different syllables. Ours was we called it coffee language.
Coffee language. Had to have a lot of caffeine, is that? You know what she's doing though? She's pressing up on the bottom rather than down on the top.
What's, she's got something stuck in her jaw there.
Maybe it was stuck in her tooth. Addie. Okay, anyway, and just like that, Addie can work the uppy puppy. Well, not quite. she's working on it. Yeah, she is using her tongue to get up inside the dispenser. This is true. She's trying. I ought say that everyone could Ixpay at Pigpay Attenlay. It used to be like a second language.
Yeah, kids could. That's why we had one that was different.
All right, any other questions, any other comments, anything at all?
I could give a small lecture on the topic of Bentley's left leg.
Let's hear it. What's it? Is it hurt? Or?
He's hurt.
Oh, boy.
I don't know why. He's been licking his leg, and I've said, why is he licking his leg? He's been licking his leg for a month. And I just noticed the other day that when he stands up looking at you straight on, basically his weight is on his right foot, which means there's something wrong with the left one, and that certainly is true. And it does look to me like the top of the left leg is quite swollen. It's bigger than the other leg.
Like up high?
Yeah,
Really?
just where he's been licking. So I don't know what's the matter with him. I don't know.
Any thoughts or not?
No good one.
Poor Benny.
But that's very true with all animals that you're trying to analyze. If they're looking at you and you just notice that usually they have all their weight on one foot. You've got a problem with someone. Give her a whack with that thing and get it.
Hey, Addie, watch, right here, right here. Here you go. Sizzle, you need a little instruction over here again. She's eating the box. All right. KBTV from Arizona says, your language is much more fun to listen to than Pig Latin. I like it too. I think it's, it kind of rolls off the tongue easier.
I bet I'm off by about time on. Time on.
Susan Carolyn Mills says, I know what Carlene has with instructions. It happens to me when they try to train me for something. Thank heavens I'm too old now to be considered for job training.
God, well, there's just so many things that I just need to get done, and I can't, and I've asked for help from people, and I'm just not getting any help, and it's terrible.
I'll see if I can get one of these guys up here.
Frustrating. Service dog
Call
project?
from Amanda Fraser.
Yeah, no, it's Carlene. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we'll find him. Thank you. Bye-bye. And thank you for dinner. Okay, bye-bye.
Delivery guy?
He's lost on the property here.
All right.
He went out. Is she coming? Go ahead. Put it up here. Thank you. No, up here. Up here. Up here, no, hey, here, up here. Up here. Up here, up here, up here.
I don't see him.
We'll call upon Commodore.
Okay.
I'll call them.
Okay, thanks.
Second use is still in. I am so close to exploding in general, you have no idea.
Have you watched the new Bat Cams?
I have.
Have you? I haven't seen that one yet. We had an air conditioner in our kitchen window once, and, you know, there's always a break when you put the screen up, and a bat decided to make that its home for the summer. And it was really interesting, because right there in the window, and you could
Wow.
watch it crawl up and, like, you know, clean itself, and, oh, it was really interesting. Will you be taking, actually here, how are Josie's milk bags?
Nobody's complained yet.
Okay. Will you be taking Bentley to Dr. George for his leg?
Ah,
Just
I'll
watch it.
ask his opinion. It's not a joint, so it's not, you know, the most we can come up with probably is just a pulled muscle or something equally horrible. I don't know.
Just keep an eye on it for a bit. Or...
keep my eye on it, see whether it gets worse or whatever. It's been there a long time.
Really?
He's been licking it.
Any more thoughts about Sizzle's blood and stool?
Oh, Jesus, I can't stand it. Yes, I have. Yep, and chaos too. You know, I really don't need any more problems today, you know what?
Well, hopefully they're, let's see. So, yay, Carlene trained Addie to work the yuppie puppy. Good job.
Almost.
Sizzle was being so good and letting Addie learn. And that's how training is done. All right.
Did you get a hold of those people?
They're gonna call him to see where he is.
What?
They're going to call to see where he is.
Oh.
He's not on the property anywhere, and he's not in the driveway. All right, almost done here. Let's see. Time to say goodnight. I think so. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. You sure he's not down in the parking lot?
I drove all over. I didn't see anybody.
He wasn't down in the parking lot.
I looked down there. I didn't see anyone. But I'll go back out in case he comes up. At least he'll see
I
someone.
thought every driver that we had knew where we were.
Or someone new, maybe. All right. Kill the microphone.
Okay.